Hi everyone, Alan Dawson from Business Depot Agency Broking. Great to be back with you in 2020. I think it's really important that we sort of gauge a few things that are happening in the marketplace, and certainly the topic of what do buyers want. So probably at the moment a few things that are happening. Certainly property proximity is really important on the buyers list at the moment. What they are looking for is that cost to serve, and of course what they don't want to do is to have their staff sitting in cars driving around the place looking at property. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have outlying properties in your portfolio and you're looking to sell, it might be best to consider the advice of a broker around that to be able to maybe move those on separately, and of course keep the property portfolio really tight around the current locations. Average annual management income is coming up in a lot of conversations now. Again, as the cost of buy to serve, we are looking at average annual management incomes or double AMIs above $1,600 excluding GST, so it might be worth looking at your portfolio again, getting an assessment and seeing where that is in the marketplace. Management fees, again, most buyers are looking for 7.5% roughly, excluding GST as a benchmark. Certainly low landlord to property ratios. Property portfolios where the landlord might own 6 or 7 properties, it will affect your pricing a little bit. Sometimes the buyers will want to set those aside where they can maybe have a different retention rate or multiplier on those, but certainly start to think about those multiple landlords and how you're going to treat those. Low vacancy rates, pretty good at the moment at this time of the year, but arrears, naturally over Christmas they do get a little bit out of hand, so it's worth making sure that you got your team right onto those at the moment and getting them right down to below 3-4 days, in that sort of bracket, so that it takes the nervousness from the buyers right out of the marketplace when they're considering offering you a multiple on your rent roll. But one of the big things coming up in the last 6 months is key personnel. A lot of the buyers at the moment, and a couple have even stated to me that they wouldn't buy without some key personnel, e.g. Key property managers coming with the portfolio. So just think about the staff you've got at the moment, what sort of conversations you may or may not be having with them prior to sale, and seeing if, of course, they can be part of the transaction. I hope that helps. That's just a couple of quick points on what's happening in the marketplace. This has become more evident later in 2019 and of course at the start of this year. That's what buyers are looking for, so I hope that helps you out. My details will be provided, so please call me if you're looking at buying or selling, or just would like to have a chat about some personal advice. I'm here to help as much as I can. Thanks for listening.